friends. Welcome. It is Tuesday night. It is Puzzle Night in America, and it is time for Josh Solves with Friends. As always, I am wasting no time to get to my wonderful guest, a very good friend of mine, a woman who has starred in Tea the Musical multiple times, a woman who loves Christmas more than anyone else that you will ever find, a woman who can be found when it's not plaguing outside doing Dirty Disney and other things with Catalyst Comedy. The one, the only, MLav.
Josh, what is that theme music? I love it so much.
Matt does wonderful work. Matt behind the scenes is a genius, and he made that ghost solving the crossword puzzle intro as well. I mean,
what a guy.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'm very excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you. We have some fun stuff tonight. So for those joining us, we'll be doing the New York Times crossword the Tuesday. As always, your help is encouraged. Look at this wiener, David Thomas. We will also be doing a couple of things that are sort of similar to a crossword, but a bit more spiral, a bit more whirlpool-y. It'll be some fun stuff. There's one thing that I wanted to get to before we got to the crossword puzzle, though. And that is that last week I was talking about MIT Mystery Hunt, because the weekend before was when that was. And I was talking about how one of the things that I loved so much about MIT Mystery Hunt is that while it is absolutely the hardest puzzles for the biggest nerds, it's something that really, it wants knowledge from all spheres. It wants, every year there's a crochet puzzle. Every year there's a wrestling, like a WWE wrestling puzzle, et cetera, et cetera. So this year it was all about books, and I talked about some puzzles last week, but I didn't share the video that was the biggest hit of all of the things. So this was from when you solved all of the puzzles in the land of Recipioria. You got the answer was all of the meta puzzle was calculated whisk.
I'm a sucker for a pun.
A lovely pun. It's a lovely pun, right? So this was the video that they gave us for solving calculated whisk.
Huh? Don't even.
Oh, hey, Josh, you need to share that sound, buddy.
I can't even hear it, but I know
it. No. And it looks great, but you need to share that sound. Sorry,
how do I do
drop
that?
in and say hi. So
hi.
when you go to share screen, just do share screen, and then there should be a little button in the corner that says share sound.
Let's try this again.
We'll try it again. I'll be here.
I'll pretend like it's the first time I'm seeing it.
I don't see the button.
Are you sharing your screen, or are you sharing a tab? Yeah, puzzle solved.
The first
Share
of
system
many.
audio. There we go.
Who could it be? Who's it going to be?
I don't know.
Seen this before.
Could be anybody.
Hey there, home cooks, and welcome to another episode of Kitchen Gadgets You Didn't Know You Needed. I'm Chef Al, and today I'm delighted to demonstrate for you my calculated whisk. So often you're told to beat the cake batter exactly 57 times, but you lose count somewhere around beat number 43. Well, no more. With my patented calculated whisk, keeping track of your cake batter beating has never been easier. Simply turn on the handy attached calculator, like so, and you're all set. Just watch. Okay, that was one beat. So we push the 1 key on the calculator. All right, now watch it. See, we did it again. And so we push +1. You see how easy it is? When you get more advanced, you can even do things like this. Ho ho! See, that was 3 beats all at once. But the calculated whisk can handle it. Just push the 3 button instead of the 1 and hit the equal sign. You'll never lose track of your whisking again. The calculated whisk can be yours for the low, low price of just $12,000. What's that? You need the calculated whisk to get the plot device going again? Oh my goodness. If my calculated whisk can help make things better again, then of course you can have it. I'm thrilled to be able to help. It's all yours. Say, before you go, can I interest you in a sneak peek of my upcoming kitchen gadget, the electric spork?
Why? For that dog at the end? Unclear.
It's joy from start to finish. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. No one knows who managed to get in touch with him, because Mystery Hunt is done just by, you know, the way that you get to decide how Mystery Hunt goes is by winning the year before. So nobody knows how he was gotten, but
someone knows a guy who knows a guy who knows Al.
Yeah. So
what a sweet angel, though. He would just do something like that because someone asked him to.
Right? Yeah. No, it seems so obvious. Like, it seems so obvious in hindsight that, like, of course Weird Al would do a video for MIT Mystery Hunt. Like, that's ridiculous and lovely. But also, how do you get the idea to him in the first place? That's right? That's the hard work.
That's the puzzle that we'll solve at some point.
Why don't we do one that has a more defined answer? Start with just
I'd be happy to.
Tuesday, New York Times. Chat, as always, backseating, helping us out, however you want to put it, is totally encouraged. For a puzzle like this, a basic crossword puzzle, just shout out the answer when you have it. Yeah, the only real request is don't jump like super far ahead. If we're working on one across, we don't need to be looking at 17 down. Other than that, please help out. Ready to get started?
Sorry, I was distracted, but yes.
Okay.
We're off to a great start.
Smug expression.
Smug expression, one across.
No, I don't have it. You have it?
Smug expression, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be frowning a lot now because when I read, I like.
That's the. Yep.
I'm not mad. I'm thinking.
This is the New York Times. If we don't like any part of this, we can be mad about it because Will Shortz is the best in the business. I don't criticize non-New York Times puzzles, but New York Times puzzles, if you don't like it, it's totally fine.
To each their own.
Anyway, smug expression. I got nothing.
It'll come to
Hi,
me.
Rachel. Hi,
Rachel.
Tempest. Welcome. Gentle attention getter.
Gentle. It's a 3-letter word. Okay.
David, I do like that for one across. As much as it could be ass, possible.
I think
That is
smirk
totally
is
an option. I think smirk, yeah, probably works better. Is that big enough for people to see, by the way?
Zoom?
Zoom. Yeah, that looks a little better. Oh, but then it's not gonna. Well, whatever. We'll fix it when we get there. Gentle attention getter. I want it to be nudge, but nudge is totally.
Yeah, no, it's too many.
Yeah.
Gentle attention.
Rachel, I don't think these have cusses now. Usually, the New York Times finds ways to get around. To get around that. Tap. Yeah, I like that, David. Worth a try. I don't know that one, but I'm gonna guess it's opera.
Well, he has a bunch of symphonies, so and it's opera. Yeah, I mean opera has enough letters.
It's the right number of letters.
Opera.
Opera.
Dope.
Be honest with someone. That is to tell the truth. Be honest with. I got nothing.
It's not share. Just seems wrong. Correct amount of letters, but
yeah, probably SS and M.
Yeah,
probably.
Nah. Seems wrong for many reasons.
Tide competitor. I don't know. What other pods can you eat?
Let's see.
You know?
Bean, Downy, all too many letters.
Right. Nature's, what is it? Nature's finest or nature's best or whatever.
Yeah. Nature's Promise. Just the
Nature's Promise. That's what it's called.
Stop and Shop brand.
Out?
No.
Ooh, out's not a bad choice. It's not, well, PT doesn't look good. Let's take a look at that.
Off?
So 8 down by gone.
Okay.
It's probably past.
Yeah. It's a 3-letter brand. Pass. So there you go.
I assume anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do laundry other than Tide. Those are the pods I eat.
I have no other brand.
Tongue but not cheek. I don't know what the answer to this is, but I like that phrasing. I hope the answer lives up. I want it to be like lengua. That's I don't know how to spell things. This is the problem.
16.
Right? No, that's not. It must have a U in it or something. It can't be lengua.
Nope, it's not the uvula.
Taste, maybe?
Oh, maybe. Tongue, but not cheek.
What's 12 down?
Yeah. Scott Joplin tune. Oh, rag. It's rag.
Rag?
Yeah.
That's why I have you around.
I did a thing. I'm helpful, kind of.
It's really, finding people that have knowledge sets that I don't. True or false say an abbreviation.
This starts with an A. Q.
Right?
Well, it's not Q and A. T or say abbreviation. Phrasing.
Right? I'm like, option? Boolean? Like, what are we looking for here? And even if T or F is something different, if it's like Thursday or Tuesday or Friday, I still don't know what the abbreviation for that would be with an A.
Right. Yeah. So.
I mean, it also, rag could also be, or not rag, opera could also be wrong.
I mean,
so maybe let's try the 100 folds on a chef's toque are said to represent the number of ways to prepare this. Okay, I do know this one. Have you heard this one? Heard of this bit of trivia?
I have not. What is it?
It comes from French cuisine, and it
No,
is
me.
100 different ways to prepare an egg.
There are many. Well, that just makes me think that opera must be right, because egg checks out and rag checks out.
I'm just gonna hop. Let's see if we can fill in this. I started with the acrosses, but let's see if we can fill in this this corner up here.
Yeah.
So
was that 16 across? Was the other one?
So I have 19 up here, which is the so-called God particle, which I happen to know because I'm a big nerd. That's the Higgs boson.
Ooh.
All right, so this is still the tongue but not cheek.
Tongue but not cheek. And there's a G and an A in it.
Right?
Huh.
I don't know. And the true or false being A blank S. I mean,
S.
I know what David Thomas thinks
it's just S.
All right, let's jump over here and see. Pick me.
Begins with an O.
So the quotations can often be two words. So I'm looking at it as like on something or of something, but like pick me. Like I want it to be over here.
Yeah.
You know, I want it to be, yeah, I don't know. I don't have that one. Okay, I do know this one.
Oh, Prince?
Yes, it is.
He sure did.
I mean, he did many things, and pioneering the Minneapolis sound is one of them. Organ.
Oh.
Good job, Rachel.
The tongue
Good
is an organ.
job. Okay, so they have true or false as answer, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't love that.
I don't love it, but I think it's right.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Well, what the hell has two O's in it?
So I think this is going to be like, ooh,
ha.
Like, ooh, here, or something like.
Oh, is that a thing that?
I don't know what it's going to like. It's going to be something that feels like that. I think. Let's work around it.
All right.
Let's go in this top left and see what's over here. Cabbage dishes. Well, those are slaws.
Slaws. 23.
Oh yeah, or 23 across. We want to go with Foxy.
Foxy socks. Foxy.
That's some shy, maybe? No, that's not right.
No.
Sly. Sly is what it is.
Oh, Sly Fox.
And I know that because 2 down is a rock genre.
Metal.
That is going to be metal.
3 down. Highbrow powder material.
I like that. Do you know what this one is?
Eyebrow tower material.
Those people up in their tower.
Oh, ivory. I was like, well, Italy fits, but that's not what? Ivory, Italy's.
The Atlantis Casino.
Atlantis.
Red the Unready is not here yet, so
He'd know best.
he would know best. I'm assuming it would be Reno,
Right. Yeah.
just because it fits, and Reno is a city in Nevada, so it has casinos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dazzle thinks it's Reno as well. All right.
Hi, Brandon. Or S.
All right. So be honest with is to level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me level with you.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you make amends, you atone.
Atone. Thieving condors of Mario games.
Oh man. I do not know the answer to that.
Yeah.
What do you think it is, Dazzle?
Kleptos?
Kleptos was the thought that I had as well. But
I didn't know they had an official name, but that makes sense as a name.
Oh, I mean, everything there has a name.
Everything.
If you haven't seen, by the way, you specifically, MLab, and also you audience, if you haven't seen the Brian David Gilbert video of the hierarchy of Bowser's army, where he goes through like his Navy and his Air Force and his Marines and his whichever one I have left over. All right, so I think rather than doing kleptos, why don't we take a look at whatever the theme is going to be. So general's responsibility. So war in there makes some sense. If it was war operation, would that fit?
Yeah, it does.
So it could be war operation if kleptos is correct.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I
think I know what this is going to be. I think it's going to be that.
Oh, ooh. Yep. That tracks.
I think that's what that's going to be. Don't love that one either.
No.
Let's go up here and see if we can handle this top middle.
7 down.
Oh, pi r squared for a circle. Who wants to go into their 9th grade geometry and tell me what that is?
Least of all me, sir.
That is the area of a circle. Tide competitor is something RA. I still don't know what that is. Is era?
I think it's era. I think that is.
Is era one?
I think it is.
Let's look at what this is.
Yeah, what's 6? Holy
blank. Holy guacamole. Holy tear up.
Holy tea.
Holy hand grenade. I don't know. Holy Toledo. Let's see. So high or low follower. Could that be LES? No, it's going to be res. High res. Yeah, that's what Dazzle has as well. So it's going to be Holy Terror.
Holy Terror?
Which is, I mean, it's not in quotes, so it feels less bad, but The numbers are tiny on your screen. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Corn units. Well, it is not gallons of gas, despite what the
Nope.
corn lobby
Ears?
would have us say. It is, in fact, ears.
Ears.
Ears o' corn. Tao Si Ching? That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think kleptos is going to be correct there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with that.
Apology from Lego?
From Iago.
Oh, yeah. What? Oh, I just zoom from Lego. What are they sorry for?
No, it makes total sense.
Too many people stepping on them? I get it.
Apology from Iago. So I'm going to guess it starts with sorry. I know what it is.
Iago.
Okay.
Which Iago? From Othello or Aladdin?
From Othello. In fact, it is sorry,
Othello.
And here's the theme. War Operation. War is a children's game. Operation is a children's game. Sorry is a children's game. Othello is a children's game.
Sure is. Oh, damn.
All right, so I'm going to jump straight down to the next one. Antitrust concern. It's going to be two games put together.
Antitrust concern.
It's like, okay, antitrust concern is like insider trading, stocks, false accounting. I can't think of any like. It's going to be a monopoly of some kind. It's going to be a something monopoly.
Risk monopoly.
I mean,
We'll leave it there for now. We'll.
All right, hold on. Let's do
39 down with Bok Choy, probably.
Yeah, so that's gonna be Bach, and so it's gonna be
Risk. Yeah.
Monopoly Risk.
Okay. Good problem solving.
Monopoly Risk. All right, let's see if that works. All right, we can now go back up to the top here. Yeah, Dazzle. When your first time on stream, the theme of the Tuesday thing was games, and MLab gets double games.
Pew pew. Games times 2.
All right, so 25 across. In which headshots can be taken?
In which headshots? It's 25 across. Okay.
Yeah, so it's this one up here. So I'm assuming that it means headshots like what an actor gets as opposed to Call of Duty headshots. Locale, maybe? But if it's that, then we have a double L. So unless this is llama, part of a horror film address for short. Don't think it's going to be llama.
No.
So I don't think that one's. I don't think that one's going to be locale then.
Which headshots can be taken? In which? Well, it's not studio.
I'm like focus, but like that doesn't fit. I don't know. I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, let's. We'll come back to it. In an analogy.
Okay. The colon in an analogy is the is to.
Is to.
The blank is to blank, like something else is to something else. So headshots can be taken in. Yeah, I got nothing.
In a social hall.
I mean, it could be. All right, let's try. Well, that's a word I don't know. Pellucid?
Does anyone know what pellucid means, and why is it a clue?
Yeah, nope. Don't know what that means.
Damn, we'll come back to it.
Part of a horror film address for short. So, Elm Street.
Okay.
As in where the nightmare was on.
I'm thrown off by these, like, actually being technically two words in the same. It's limiting my brain. I need to expand.
Okay, and I finally figured out 25 across by figuring out 28 down. So 28 down, national floral emblems of the U.S. I'm pretty sure it's roses.
Roses? Yeah.
Pretty sure. Because in which headshots can be taken is not like an actor's headshots or a Call of Duty headshot.
Like the sport, the game, soccer.
It's like a soccer headshot. I'm gonna guess this means clear, just from lucid.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, what's 39 across? It turns red litmus paper blue. Oh, base.
Oh, yes, that is definitely base. And then 36 across, millennium at the beginning and end. Oh, is M's. Because they're talking literally. They're doing a cryptic style clue and want me to to do the wordplay for them. So that is M's there.
Yeah, so you're probably correct on clear.
Yeah, so let's put clear in and wears.
Shorts?
Sports, I think.
Sports? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sports wears? Yeah.
Although we then do have this, 43 down, which, usually PS is not a great combo there, but medium.
That's 49 across. Big name in ice cream. Edie?
It is going to be Edie because this is a psychic.
Psychic. Oh, medium. Hell yeah.
Affirmative or negative in a debate. That looks like a side to take. Let's deal with this corner down here. Actually, no. Let's do the other big one.
53.
Editors of crossword puzzles, for example. And it's going to be 2 games put together again.
Well, I'm going to solve some of the down ones to see if we can.
Fair enough. Sometimes. Yeah, where's that?
55 down. Is it crab?
That would be a crab.
Crab. What were you going to say? I'm sorry.
No, just, sometimes it's fun. And I feel very impressed with myself when I can get Monopoly Risk,
Yeah.
I cannot yet get whatever this is. So,
but
let's get some downs. I will. Takes up or lets down say? I do not know. 52 down. Rehem takes up or lets down. Rehems. I think that's a pretty solid shot there. And
I want to say 54 down is east.
it's likely to be east as opposed to west. But all right, let's do a real quick check.
Because I
on
think
what some of
60
these-
across is R.
Yes, 60 across is
Yeah.
Sam Cooke is that singer. And I'm going to guess that the last OG is on TBS.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Checkers?
So, it's going to be, they are checkers of something. I don't have it yet. All right, let's go down here. Hawaii's something coast. I'm going to assume that... I'm pretty sure that's all vowels, but I don't know exactly what it is. So what's up here? Formerly named. 3 letters.
Formerly named.
It's probably either AKA or NEE.
Yeah.
So let's take passionate learners to some. Yeah, I think it's going to be
passionate learners.
I think it is. Yeah, Rachel, it is day. Bert's buddy on Sesame
Ernie.
Street. It's going to be Ernie.
And I think 52 is essay.
That's going to be an essay. That is a classic crossword crossword answer there.
Casey.
One of the Afflecks. That is Casey.
He's the mayor of Dunks.
Oh, it's Kona Coast, because the country with the highest percentage of vegetarians is, in fact, India.
Mm-hmm.
And horns can be locked or blown.
Mm-hmm. If I had a nickel.
Passionate learners to some.
That was a kind clue. Certainly my favorite.
You know. All right, let's go up here to the middle. Not seldom poetically. Probably going to be oft.
31. Yeah.
Right?
Oft.
I'm guessing this is UFO. Yes, a peculiar light in the sky, in brief.
UFO.
Ooh, what is this?
Yucky.
Yucky!
Yucky.
I'm like, what fits that? Oh, only 2 things, and it's yucky and yummy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
University entrance exam for short. That's going to be the ACT.
I didn't take those.
Me neither.
Yeah.
It has colloquial gestures like kiss fist and shaking L.
It's 38 down.
Colloquial gestures, yeah. I'm going to guess it's AOL? No. It must be ASL. Must be ASL.
Colloquial. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because tisk.
Yeah.
Click of disapproval is tisk.
41 down. Miso soup cubes.
Cubes.
Tofu?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Dazzle's right on it as well.
Hell yeah.
Clue checkers.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that as a theme. That's fun. I
Double
enjoy
games.
it. I enjoy it. Bohemian folk dances. They are beloved by our former video star.
My papa. Polka.
Polkas. Trio for Daniel Day-Lewis. I suppose he has 3 Oscars.
Mm-hmm. So
Just
talented.
watched hey, Supreme Lord Ender.
Hello.
I just watched The Phantom Thread recently, and if you want a movie about 2 people who are just cruel to each other and love each other deeply in that cruelness, The Phantom Thread.
Yeah.
Bad humans.
Constantly seeking that out.
All right. Reuben ingredient. What
Is that
is in
65?
That's 65 across
Whisk.
here. Swiss, yes. I don't eat Reubens, so I don't know.
They're delicious.
The Phantom Thread about what if a big important guy was a baby. Yep.
Now that.
Dagger's partner is Cloak.
I
I do
think
like that one.
62 is Cobra. Hooded snake.
That is probably a Cobra. So let's take a look at CCs for IV amounts. That works. Make oneself heard in a herd.
Herd in a herd. Damn.
Low?
I mean,
I don't get that one. The cattles are lowing. That's what it calls when. That's what it's called.
yeah. Herd in a herd.
Okay.
Yep, it checks out. The cattle
Thank
are
you,
lowing.
Ben.
Her away in a manger.
And kimono sash is an obi. So yes, that all works.
All right.
Right, Dazzle. That's what my first thought was, like short for bellow, and that did not make sense to me.
You got there.
Date regularly.
See?
Yeah.
I'm seeing someone.
Seeing somebody. Take stock of.
Assess?
Oh yeah, it's totally. There we go, David.
Throw that
there's
ass
your
in the chat. Ass in the chat.
Ass in the chat.
It's ass. We've done it.
There's a crossword constructor that is an indie person that I have not done many of their puzzles, but they make sure to have ass in every one of their puzzles. Someday David Thomas will be on this show, and I will do a Liari puzzle.
Ass puzzle. David's dream.
Pleasant whiff. Yes, Ben, that is an aroma.
'Tis indeed.
There's Dave.
Lure in.
Billionaire philanthropist George. That is Soros.
Mm.
Oh, this is probably ass of. I'm not even going to read the clue yet.
Feet soundly.
I don't know. Lure in rope. Yep. I like that, Supreme Lord Ender. 60 minuti. I'm gonna guess it's auras or orbs. 60 minute aura. Yes. Right. Aura. Yes, that is. Okay. I guess it's I guess it's not ass of.
I
Requests
suppose.
from is probably ask of. We did it!
Huzzah!
Oh, I very much liked the theme of that puzzle.
Yeah, it was fun.
So people in chat, this is something that I want to try out. Maybe we'll start doing this. Well done to all of us. I would not. Oh, Supreme Lord Ender. So here's what the theme was. Let me give you. So a general's responsibility is war operation. An apology from Iago is sorry, Othello. And from these things, I realized that it is 2 childhood games. War is a childhood game. Operation, sorry, Othello. And so that makes this one a little bit more acceptable, I guess, in my opinion, because antitrust concern, monopoly risk, it probably should be like monopolizing risk or something like that. But within the thing, it all checks. And then for the final one, editors of crossword puzzles, for example, are clue checkers.
Clue checkers.
Yeah, neat, exactly. So here's the thing that I want to try. I want to take a quick look over this puzzle and try to remember any of what our favorite clues were. And I'm doing this for a couple of different reasons, not the least of which being that I've started building crossword puzzles again. Last week, Brandon and John solved one that was specifically for them and had Josh solved with friends and 2MB Studios in the grid. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. Can you also mention clues you hated? You can mention clues you hated for New York Times puzzles. You can't mention clues you hated for other ones. But yes, for New York Times puzzles, you can absolutely mention clues you hated.
Please specify.
I personally, I really liked tongue but not cheek. I thought that was a pretty fun way to like tongue but not cheek is just a fun phrase, and so you know it's not a super easy get for Oregon. You know, it's something that you want to have a crosser or two, but like I really liked that one personally. Yeah, you like that one too. There was a sort of cryptic clue in there. That was the millennium at the beginning and end for M's. It's all right. You know?
There was
I'm not
one
a huge fan, personally. But Dazzle, if you want to put that in for your submission for Clue of the Week, that is totally... Ben, do you not understand? Millennium at the beginning and end. It's the letter M, and so it's M's is the answer
M's.
there.
It's just M's.
Right, it's okay, but not great. I agree.
If there was
Is there
one
anything
clue
fun
I
up here?
really liked.
I did like this one. I did like highbrow tower material.
Yeah, that was a good one.
For Ivory. I enjoyed that one.
There was another one that had good wordplay. I can't remember what it is, though.
Was it... Let's see if there are any other question marks. Those are usually... Oh, I enjoyed... You'll go with Dagger's partner. That was a good one. Cloak.
Yeah. Oh, passionate learners.
Passionate learners. To some.
To some.
I like that one too. Yeah, those were some good ones. If you have any others, toss them in the chat. MLab, if you don't mind writing some of those down.
collecting data.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we can move on to our next thing then. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take half step back. Supreme Lord Ender, are you still here? Because I'm about to tell a story that you feature in, and I don't know you except through the internet. You are still here. Hooray! So, last night, after doing some Friend Theft Auto here on 2MP Studios, Monday nights at 9 p.m., watch people play Grand Theft Auto and chat. Last night was a Harry Potter trivia contest for the majority of the stream. It's not always like that. Anyway, after that, I swung by and caught the end of what is he calling? I want to make sure I'm saying the correct stream name. Badger Hub. Badger Hub is the correct one. If you haven't seen Badger Hub, go give them a follow. And while I was in there, Supreme Lord Ender asked me when was I going to make a personalized puzzle for Joe Badger, who MLav. I don't know the correct way to clue who this person is, but you know who this who Joey T. Badger is.
Okay.
An improv person.
Okay.
Lovely human being. So Supreme Lord Ender asked me when I was going to make a custom puzzle for him. And so, last week I had this puzzle for Brandon and for John. And so this week, I started putting together a puzzle that could be done for one Joey T. Badger, because these are all names of baseball teams, and Badger Hub is a whole lot of baseball content. So yeah, right. So here's the thing, and here's why I want to show you guys this is. So I put this together, right? The technology that exists. Shoe thieves is I misspell thieves all the time. Thank you, Dazzle. Let's save it correctly. So the puzzle that I did for Brandon and John. This is how I constructed it. I constructed it on graph paper. That's how I put it together. Here's the thing about graph paper. You need to think about what every single letter is when you write it out on graph paper. I bring this puzzle in front of me to all of your attention just because I want you to know that this technology exists. You can do something like this, where you've put in a bunch of answers that you wanted to get into the thing, and then it just fills the grid for you.
That's cheating. Is it way easier? Yes, it is.
So, Red, Red, we were just talking about some baseball stuff. Yeah. So, Supreme Lord Ender asked me to make a Joey T. Badger custom crossword puzzle, the way that I made a custom crossword puzzle for you and for Dazzle. And so, I threw this together last night at midnight, basically. Just here's some of the longer words. We got the crabs and the shoe thieves. We got the millennials and the spies. All like that. We have a bunch of other baseball team names around here, and I want you all just to know that crosserville.com is free. It's a free site. You too can do this, and then you can just hit that button, and now there's a puzzle.
It's honestly life-changing.
So like, you know, you would still want to. So if you, how do you do this? Yeah. So if you do accept fill, then like, okay, that's the puzzle. You know, you still need to write all of the clues. But I feel like the really difficult part of crossword puzzle building is the getting a valid grid part. And so I just want to tell people that exists, that this exists, and I want to tell you that for many reasons, not the least of which is if you have a puzzle that you want me to solve, you can send it here and I will solve your puzzle. If you create a puzzle, I will solve a puzzle.
Challenge
So
accepted.
I wanted people to know that, because I feel like me saying, hey, if you have a puzzle for me to solve, I'd be happy to do so, is going to get met with a lot of blank stares most of the time. And for good reason, you know? This shit is hard.
That sounds exhausting.
This is not easy, but it's not hard. So yeah, I want people to be aware that exists.
Thank you for this gift of this knowledge.
Yes. So Josh Solves fans, should you have ideas for crosswords that you think that I should solve, or that you think somebody else should, like, if you have thoughts about crossword puzzles, I'm so into this stuff all the time. Please talk to me. Please, let's do a collaboration. Yeah, that, and the other.
The
All
puzzle never ends.
It never ends. So, with that said, let's move on to our next thing, shall we?
Let's.
Huzzah! So, the next puzzle that we're going to do is this one called Whirlpool.
Oh, right.
So, how this is going to work is we have the rows answers. So, you know, George, who created Night of the Living Dead, is going to be these 6 letters across. And then the blank dodger is going to be these 6 letters across.
Artful.
However, it is artful, yes.
It is artful.
However, the whirlpool, which is all of these letters, are going to be these clues. So rather than having it be, you know, a crossword where you have the across and the down sort of clued, this one we have the weird spiral and the rows. So
I'm dizzy.
But it's small. It's just a 6x6. I believe in us, and I put it on Google Sheets so that it can actually be accomplished. Let's make this much larger.
Yes, yes. Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah, this will work. This will work.
Perfect.
Great. All right. So I already know some. Yeah. So let's start with the rows. So does anybody know who George
Ramiro?
What? This is Ramiro?
Yeah.
Oh no. Hold on.
Oh no! Oh no! R.
R.
Oh.
R. Oh, Ramiro. Awesome. So we have the artful dodger here.
Adful.
Signify. I don't have a great answer for that. Do you have any? The 3 across? Yeah. I'm going to move to the whirlpool in a second. So where I'm looking is just signify in 6 letters. I do not have that off the top of my head.
Signify.
I also don't know. Connote? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? Let's toss it in. Oh, denote is the other thing. All right, you know what? Fine. Addict who goes downhill fast.
Ooh.
I want it to be like ski bunny or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Like I want it to be that, something about that, but I don't. What's the derby that the Boy Scouts do?
Soapbox derby?
Soapbox, yeah. Yeah, it's not the right number of letters. Oh, ski bum.
Oh, yeah.
Ski bum, that's it.
I'm a ski bum. Super Bowls were horrendous at Pinewood Derby. I doubt it. I don't believe
I'm
it.
sorry to hear it. I don't know the Chevy muscle car.
Is it a... It's not a T-Bird.
What is Dom Toretto drive? It's probably that.
I know, right? Fuck. Oh my god.
I don't know.
It's like it's on the tip of my brain tongue.
All right, now let's move over to the Whirlpool.
Introduced in 1966. Is it a Camaro? No. Is that a Chevy Camaro?
Chevy Camaro? How's that?
I think it's CAMERO. Or is it a Camaro? Or it might be a Camaro. I forget. Fuck.
Nos. Yes, that is what. All right, so let's try the Whirlpool now.
Okay.
So, capital of Italy is in fact Rome. And then person worthy of emulating. I know a bunch of people in chat dropping out the role model.
Yep.
So we now have frisbees, for example.
Where does that one start?
That one starts here. Like,
Frisbees.
I would say it's... Oh, yes, discs does fit.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I'm like, it doesn't fit, though.
But
it does. So that is discs. And then let's see, after that, pub projectile. I like this one. I think I know what this is. Something going into artful.
Pub projectile. I feel like I should know this.
Supreme Lord Endringer in chat has it. Dart.
Oh, dart. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Projectile, LOL. It's like, fun.
All right, so the next one after that is the animated series set in the 31st century. That is Futurama.
Mm-hmm.
So we have future.
Oh, yeah, so the E of Camaro should be an A.
Yeah, Futurama. And then we have Kenobi.
Oh my god, this was fun.
And look at that, it was denote.
Denote.
Chat had it right.
Signify. Denote.
Yes. Quick little one.
Oh, I love
but
it.
I like it.
Yeah.
So, that's the Whirlpool.
Ooh.
I
didn't think I was going to like it, but I liked it.
So now we're going to move on to something that is very similar. That is the spiral.
Oh, shut it down.
Here, let me take this. Let me take that banner down. All right, what do you think? I think we can burn through this in 25 minutes.
Okay.
You think so?
Yeah. Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right. All right, so country that used to be the terminus of the Dakar Rally, but for the last decade plus, the rally has been held in South America or Saudi Arabia. you learn wild stuff while researching crossword clues.
Yeah, the creator of this was astounded by that information.
Yeah. This is by Alex Boisvert, by the way, for any and all. They are, actually, I don't know their gender. They are a constructor that I have seen all over the place. And this was the other, actually, all right, you know what, I'm going to pause this before we jump into, all of this. So this is a car thing. I will read the unready. You should tell me what the answer is if you know what the answer is to this, because I don't know the answer to this. But the Senegal, I think I had heard of that. All right, very quick thing, and then we're jumping back into it, which is I just want to let people know that this exists. I'm doing all the public service announcements tonight, apparently. So crosswordlinks.substack.com will once a day give you just big old bunch of crossword puzzles, and you have your Los Angeles Times and the New York Times one that we did, and you have all of the newspapers that you would expect to have, but then there are also just trash panda puzzles. Come on.
What a treasure trove.
I think I've done stuff off of, I think Odd Bear Puzzles was where we got the alphabet jigsaw cryptic that Brandon and I did recently. So, just there's a lot of stuff here. And eventually when I start publishing more of mine should appear here as well.
Ah.
If you're looking for more puzzles to do, great place for it. All right. Now let's get back to the spiral. Okay. Senegal.
Checks out.
So the way that this spiral works, by the way, is rather than having rows, what we're going to have is just things, one set of clues going around inwards and one set of clues leaving outwards. So Senegal, we can check because the answer for things passed on is genes.
Yep.
Genes there.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. So we're doing our best.
All right. Blaze on. Term that blows people's minds when they first learn it's a palindrome. LOL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's going to be 7 letters.
Okay.
I do not know that it's this, but I so want it to be Taco Cat.
Taco Cat. I mean,
I so want it to be Taco Cat that I'm gonna check to see what's going the other way. Gugino, who played Ingrid in the Spy Kids trilogy. Does anybody know that answer?
Ingrid, was it? It wasn't. Was it Alexa Vega? How many? 10 through 6.
So these are the Alexa totally would fit. Oh, hold on. Oh, Alexa wouldn't fit.
Oh, it would not. Okay.
Because it's going backwards. It's going to end in LA.
Well, all right then. What does Gugino mean? Maybe Spy Kids. Fuck.
I think that's her last name. Chat is giving me Carla, which means that the answer to this is probably race car. It's not nearly as fun as Taco Cat, but
yeah, it is Carla
fits. Though. All right, so if we're going backwards, this one up here is a veranda, and it's going to end in race. So I think that's going to be terrace.
Terrace, yep.
Right, and so then possible result of a hung jury is
15.
it's this.
Retrial?
Yeah, is that? Yes, it does fit. It does fit. Retrial. I like that. And pastry that's French for lightning. I did not know.
Eclair?
Yeah, it is. Yes, and I did spell this incorrectly. And that is an eclair.
Eclair.
Thank you, Supreme Lore Editor. All right. Oh, hold on. So we have a bikini, for example. I'm going to bet that that's going to be atoll. Yeah, eclair is apparently French for lightning.
Oui,
Why
Oui, c'est vrai.
Hey, you know what? You're learning it now. So yeah, so I think this is going to be atoll across, which makes this instrument choice a cello. Because bikini atoll is such a crossword thing. It's where they tested the nuclear bomb, right? Or one of the early nuclear bomb tests was at Bikini Atoll. Somebody tell me if that's correct.
Someone verify that information, would you?
Fact checkers, please.
Googlers. Took a little bite.
Took a little bite.
Tasted.
Tasted. Yes, that is one fucked atoll. That is correct. All right, I'd like tasted for took a little bite.
Air Force trainees.
Yeah, that feels good to me.
Cadets. Thanks, Cadet Kelly. Disney Channel original movie.
There we go. It takes all different kinds of knowledge.
How we obtain it is neither here nor there.
All right, so we had tasted for took a little bite. MJ Rodriguez for one. I'm assuming actress. Who's MJ Rodriguez? I know.
Yeah, actress. I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
What?
All right, let's see what the no. Let's see what the.
Yeah, there's an actress.
Sundae or moon pie.
Ooh.
That's a dessert.
Reese?
Or tressed, apparently.
Oh, okay.
If it goes the other way. All right. The alternative of Team Jacob.
Team Edward. I mean, I'm Team Jacob personally, but also not a fan of the series in general. You gotta pick a team. Try to take
out more than what you've got. And this is going outwards as opposed to inwards.
Okay. 49. Draw.
It's something draw. So, yeah, it's going back and up there. Yeah, Ender, I think that is what it is.
Overdraw?
Yeah.
Like an ATM. We've all been there.
And
right?
I'm glad that Red the Unready is now a fan of MJ Rodriguez because she was born in Newark, New Jersey. It's good to stay on brand, All right. So we went from Edward to take back. So that's going to be revoke. And then, the host of NBC's The Wizard of Oz in
Jeez.
1973.
Oh man. Was it Trebek?
I mean, who else could it be?
I mean, he had to start somewhere.
All right, that's fun. Oh, the hippo villager in the Animal Crossing series. I think it's Birdie.
Yeah.
I did not play enough Animal Crossing. Yeah. Did you play enough Animal Crossing?
Yeah, I think it is Birdie. I didn't have the hippo though, so I'm not.
If any of you had hippos, let us know.
And y'all got that hippo?
Yeah, anybody got some hippos?
We need a hippo here. Let's just
Come
do Birdie
on.
for now, and then.
Yeah. Required reading at a bar mitzvah.
Well, the Torah, but.
Yes, which means Supreme Lord Ender, you are right. It is Bertha.
Bertha. It was a lady hippo.
That is the Torah. I like it. Spins around like a record, baby. Rotates. Oh, I don't know this one, I don't think. Currency replaced by the euro. And it's something that ends in seta? The barter system?
Yeah, damn.
Peseta? Where's that from, Dazzle? Is that like some small part of the well, no, pesos are.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Spain.
Oh no, do Spanish also have pesos? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Colonialism.
Mm-hmm.
Peseta is Spanish for the barter system. We learn new things every day.
See. Brother rival. 65 through 69.
It's going inward. So it starts with EP.
Brother rival. Yep.
I do not know that.
Brother rival.
Well, we were doing so well.
But
now
we can't give up.
Let's jump to the end. See if we can do this the other way.
Hell yeah.
One of the classical simple machines. So what are the simple machines? It's like gear, lever, pulley. Ramp, screw. Okay, so like lever or screw are both 5 letters, so it is probably one of those.
Wheel.
It's a simple machine.
It's a machine.
All right, so a New Year's Eve party goer, yes, is a reveler. Oh, how did that went?
Reveler. 70.
Oh, that doesn't work then.
No.
No, because that's then going to be, that's the right.
Is it? Oh, no.
Did I do this wrong? Outward.
Oh,
yes, I did this wrong. Okay. I wrote it wrong. That's fine.
Okay,
so it is reveler. So, okay. Reveler.
There it
And
is.
then inward lever. Okay.
Cool. That's what I was
got-
going to say. But then I doubted myself.
I got spinned around like a record, baby.
Baby! I do know 70 through 75, if that's not too much jumping in a different direction.
Sure. What is
It's
it?
O'Neill. Eugene
that is
O'Neill.
totally.
Yeah.
Yes, that is O'Neill. How is that spelled?
I think it's
Is it that?
it's a E before I. So
E
it's
before I. Okay.
Yeah, Neill. Breaking the rules.
Bobby Brown of Enola Holmes is also of Stranger Things. And it is Millie.
Yeah, Millie. Wow.
Come on, Marge. We're a team. It's not. It's
you to
blank.
us, not you to you.
Okay, hold on. Outward.
You tear us.
Okay, and so not a doubt in my mind is I'm sure that works.
I'm sure.
A prom rental is a tuxedo.
Tuxedo.
Yeah, an old school contact organization tool. It ends in Odex.
Oh, Rolodex. I'm Amber. Ends in Odex, does it?
So Peter Lorre of Casablanca.
Yep.
Someone. Yeah, you can verify
Can confirm.
that. Great. All right. So final bit here. Prescribed actions is NO blank blank blank, and brother rival is EP blank blank blank. What the hell are these letters?
God, I don't know it either way. God damn it. We gotta finish this puzzle.
Prescribed actions.
Prescribed actions. No.
So it's
Notes.
maybe notes, and then this would be Epset.
Pet.
Brother and Epset. I don't.
What does it mean?
I mean, I'm going to put it in there. Okay. Nothing happened, so I think it's incorrect.
Prescribed action. Okay. Nopes.
Nopes. Oh, so Epson is a brother a printer?
Oh, brother is a printer. Epson,
That
yeah.
is a type of print? Okay.
Hell
there
yeah.
It is. There it is.
Pew, 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 pew.
A mere 16 minutes. Not bad at all. So this was...
Yeah, what was prescribed actions? No.
No nose.
No. Oh, no nose.
No nose.
Nonsense words are silly.
All right.
No.
All right. Same as before. If there's Automod what? So yeah, if there are any clues that you really liked in this one, let's get those written down too.
What's your favorite clue?
Yeah, what's your favorite clue? Term that blows people's minds away when they learn it's a palindrome. If Taco Cat was the answer, this would be my favorite clue, but it's not. So I know.
Wait, what was the actual palindrome?
Race car.
Oh, yep. I remember. It all seems so long ago.
Possible result of a hung jury. Instrument is the cello. Took a little bite, tasted. MJ Rodriguez.
Admittedly, I liked the team alternative to Team Jacob.
Then write it down. Team
I'm
Blank
writing it down.
alternative to Team Jacob. Ben, did you not actually know that race car was a palindrome? Because if you didn't actually know, then that's great. All right, just kidding. Take back, revoke. Yeah, that works. Hippo Villager. Spins around like a record baby is, not a... like, I've seen that clue before, but also, it's not a bad clue.
I like it. I'm writing it
I
down.
like that one. Write it down. Brother rival, all in all, kind of like it once I learned that brother is a printer.
Yeah.
More enjoy the fact that that no-nos got us there. Let's see. You had Eugene O'Neill. Not a doubt in my mind for I'm sure. Prom rental, tuxedo. Yeah, these ones are pretty straightforward.
I wrote down
Then
the
on the other
palindrome
side.
the the uterus one?
Yes. Write that one down. Come on, Marge. We're a team. It's not blank. It's you or you. Homer Simpson. I don't necessarily love the clue for Rolodex, but I do love that Rolodex was in this puzzle.
Same.
Like that's fun. That's a word that doesn't get tossed out much. All right, so we had Millie, we had the no-nos, we had the currency, host of the Wizard of Odds. I like that one too. Giving us new information about one Mr. Alex Trebek, while also making it a little bit, difficult.
Yeah, because
I like that.
there's more to him than just Jeopardy.
That's right. He did other things. Overdraw, moon pies, what a time to be alive. So yeah, dessert, Air Force trainees, Bikini Atoll. See, this is why I'm going back through it all again. Pastry, that's French for lightning. I like that. That's a good one.
I like that one as well.
Veranda for Terrace, Carla Gugino, and things passed on being jeans. All right, people in chat, if any of those jumped out at you, let us know.
And if they didn't, that's okay too.
That's cool.
This isn't going to. Yeah, it doesn't send
I
them
like
in the nice format that I.
Oh.
But there's a little dash.
Yes, thank you. I don't think Matt is still hiding backstage, so I don't know if I can create a poll. I'm gonna look very briefly to see if I can do that, because that would be fun.
Pull.
Nope, don't know how to do it.
Nope.
All right.
No one votes.
No. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pick 4, and then chat's going to vote on which of those 4 they liked the best. So I'm going to go with, I really liked highbrow tower material from the first one. Taking that one. I really like. Hey, MLab, while I vamp for a second, do you have anything going on? Or rather, while I don't vamp for a second and just stare at the words and say them out loud to myself.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the vamping.
Anything you want to promote? We're almost at the end of the stream.
Oh shucks. Well, you know, live theater is a little tricky right now. So it might happen, it might not happen, but I believe February 11th. Literally looking at my calendar right now. Yep, February 11th. There is a scheduled Dirty Disney show at Laugh Boston. So that might be a thing that could happen. And if it doesn't, I don't know. I'm on 2MB stuff here and there all the time. Just bopping and hopping. If you need more time, I could just start telling stories of any origin.
I'm about to finish, but if you have a story of some origin that you would like to share, I mean, I am always here for it.
Ah, shucks. What tales do I have to tell? I am but a lowly concierge. My life is so common.
All right, here we go. Those are your 4 options.
Vote.
Numbers in the chat for which ones you liked. At the end of stream, I will count up how many of those numbers we have, and we will declare our inaugural Clue of the Week. Before we get there, though, let's finish it out, shall we?
So it's looking like a lot of 4 so far. 4, 2.
Let's do some spelling bee, shall we?
Why not?
So the way that this one works, and for this one as well, as much backseating as you want to do, as much shout out the answers if you got them. The rules for this are just that all of the words have to be at least 4 letters long, and that it has to use the central letter that is in yellow. Other than that, letters can be used multiple times, order, blah, 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 all of that stuff. So, all right, let's make some words.
All right.
Wow, okay. I have the pangram already. But I will sit back and let somebody else shout it out if they find it when they find it. So yeah, just shout it out if you have it. Ebony, that's a good one.
Ebony.
I see bone. Supreme Lord Ender has and Red, you have both gotten the pangram. That is correct. We have the honey bun.
Honey bun. Yep.
Yeah. So
What's the minimum letters? Is it 4 or is it?
So it needs to be at least 4 letters, and it needs to use the central letter. So all of these have to have a B in them. Honey bone.
Honey bone. Old honey bones.
Bony for multiple people. Thank you.
Buoy.
Yeah, buoy.
Buoy.
That's a word. It's spelled that way though.
Yeah, buoy.
Booby. No, that's Bobby. Bobby is not a word. Booby is a word. Hobby and hubby, good ones.
Noob. Or what did you NOOB?
NOOB. Actually, it might take NOOB. It does take NOOB.
Nice. Bin, like BEEN.
Oh yeah. Keep looking at the H. I want to find something else that uses the H.
Ooh, oboe.
Oboe.
Yeah,
That's a
good one. Dazzle.
Oboe and hobo.
Hobo.
Obey. That's another good
Nice.
one. Yeah. Do we have bunny yet? We don't have bunny yet. Bunny.
Bunny.
Um,
Nubby.
Oh yeah, it should be a word.
Nubby bubby. Hubby.
Yeah. I think we have.
Oh, we do
hubby
have hubby.
already.
I see it. I see it.
Ooh, I don't know if they take NB. So, Supreme Lord Ender, it is funny that they don't take NB because they totally will have used NBs in crossword puzzles. So it is a little funny that, you know, part of the New York Times puzzle staff thinks that NB is a valid word. Funny, nicely done, Ben. Did I put in Nubby? I did put in Nubby. Yes, as in my bonny lass.
Hmm.
Well, we're already close to the end. We've made it to the final, the penultimate dot. I don't think Benny is a word.
Benny.
Oh, what about? What was the other? Bene. What if it's that? Yeah. Okay. Neither of those taken.
Noun. No, wait, no, that doesn't mean it.
Yeah, it doesn't have the B. Otherwise, it totally would count.
Bow.
Bow.
Hebe.
Hebe? Ooh, that's not a bad guess.
Heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. Hubbub.
Oh. Hubbub.
I knew there was another H in there.
Right?
Bean, we already have. B-E-E-N, we got. I wonder if there's any. If there's any like, yeah, you know, just unbone them.
Unbone my heart.
Listen. After that orchestra, we're gonna need you to un-oboe a little bit.
Dial it back. Just
unobey. Unobey is much more correct than some of those other ones. Henbone?
Hebby.
I'll try it. What is
Hebby?
Ben, I think U-bone is. I think that is a website of some noun or infamy.
The U-bone's connected to the hen bone.
I keep wanting bubbly to be there, but it's not.
Right? Or Bubby, like a Jewish grandmother.
Oh, did we try Bobby? Like, oh, they're not taking Bobby. Like,
Rude.
Like a British cop.
Right? Oh yeah, try Booby, B-U-B-B-E. Boob?
Not there. Oh, what a boo-boo. Boo-boo is in there, though. Oh, hobnob. That's a great one.
Hobnob. Damn.
Genius. That gets us there. That gets us there.
Well done, Ben. Bringing us home.
Bringing us home. All right, you know, it is 10:41. I think that's gonna be the show for this evening. Y'all, thanks so much to my wonderful friend MLav. MLav, any last words?
Oh, shucks. This has been a pleasure. Keep bringing Weird Al videos into the mix. I think you'll find that people will appreciate it. Not just me, sir.
I think anybody would have appreciated it, which is why I had it queued for last week, but completely out of context. I think you were the person to give it to.
It's an honor. It's an honor and a privilege.
All right, y'all. Again, I'm gonna throw this out here. If you have an idea for a puzzle that I should tackle, hold on. We didn't count them up. I think it was a lot of 4s.
I think four is the winner.
Yeah, I think four was the winner. So pastry, that's French for lightning, is an eclair. That is going to be our clue of the week.
Oui, oui.
Thank you all for indulging me on that little thing. And yeah, if you have any ideas for a puzzle that I should do, if you want to be a guest, if you want to collaborate, if you have an idea for some crossword puzzle that like is going to be amazing and you want some help with it, I would love to help you out.
What are the names of those links?
Let's say those links again. Those links again are crosserville.com.
Crosserville.
And that is a free site. And crosswordlinks.substack.com. That is a place that has lots and lots of indie puzzles. Totally recommend a lot of stuff on there, and find what works for you.
Hell yeah!
I think that is gonna do it for us, guys. Thanks so much to all my men, women, and NBs in the chat. Thanks so much for joining. We will be back next Tuesday. This has been Josh Solves.